This is a little Bridger video that I need in order to piece together the footage that I took at the places I visited and where I stayed after I left Pierre, South Dakota. I went out to a little place called Wasta, population about 800, and I found a campground there that had electric with a sewer dump and a water point for $10 a night. So on day 11, we left Pierre and Farm Island Recreation Center and showed up in Wasta, and then we start the next morning. Morning VBlog, and this is day 12. I've decided to stay a full week at this $10 a night campground. Good place for a base. This morning we're going to go to Wall's Drug, and then the Badlands Welcome Center, and maybe down to the Badlands. I don't know. Probably not today. It's about 8 o'clock. As you can see behind me, it's kind of overcast. Going to be a really cool day, somewhere in the 70s. So it's a good day to drive around. And basically it's a Sunday, right? So even though it's my cleaning day, I'm going to try to buckle down and get some work done. Don't have a whole lot to do, but I got to get in a schedule of doing work. I'm kind of undisciplined that way. Just like I've been undisciplined with my diet. But that's changing because I'm about 4 days into the keto diet. I kind of screwed it up day before yesterday when I stopped at Pilot and got a soda. I got a calorie-free lemonade, but then I put tons of vanilla in it, right? They have an ad in there where you can make a vanilla Coke. Well, I made a vanilla lemonade, but it made it really sweet, so it occurs to me that that was regular sugar. Like when I'm on the road, I'll pick up a soft drink with the cup I got at a prior visit because it's around $1.50 for, oh my gosh, it's over a quart. The people here are really nice. The town is really small, and that's about all that's going on. I'm just like chilling, relaxing, trying to get my feet underneath me. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to stay a week here. So there's a yearling foal right in there, in front of that palomino. And then there's two more yearlings, and I shouldn't be calling them foals, they're yearlings. And they're in between those two, just lounging around. And there's another one out by that bay. This one here is absolutely beautiful in coloring. He looks to be a little bit older, or she looks to be a little bit older. That one right there, the fawn colored one. Hey, no barking. This is their house, okay? So it's good to see horses. Probably going to be difficult to see, but there's two foals under a year old. You see the palomino in the background rolling. And that one's following mama. Yeah, following mama. Luckily Dumbo isn't barking. Morning VBlog, day 17 of the Northwest trip. I'm fixing to pull out of here today. 17 days total on the trip. We had 6 and 7 is 13 of the 17 I spent set up. I discovered yesterday that all the footage that I took driving in the Badlands pretty much wasn't there. I didn't have the dash cam turned on, so I don't know what the ramifications of that are. You might be wondering, you know, why I'm sitting in one place and why I'm picking barren places to sit. Basically, I'm struggling with myself. I had lost a fair amount of who I was, and I was thinking about this the other day. I'm trying to read a Tony Robbins book, and I remember various times during my marriage that I tried to read Tony Robbins' book to try to get my feet underneath me again. Start just using those elementary principles for organization and actualization, and I was always discouraged in doing it because it wasn't Christian. If it took me 25 years to lose who I was, you know, I'm on my second year now, so it's probably going to take me a while to get my feet underneath me again. I was doing pretty good there, and then yesterday I slipped. My ankle hurt like heck. I don't know if it was, you know, because it was raining, but the last 3 days my ankles really hurt. And then I get up this morning, and even though I had patches on it, I haven't been taking pain medicine at night, and I did rest it yesterday. You know, my standard hole up in my cabin kind of thing. But there's really no reason, because I rested it the day before as well, so there's no reason that it feels better. And I'm talking excruciating pain, like really, really bad. Deacon's pulling me all over the place again this morning. But the good news is I'm not hobbling after him. He's been a real schmutz here lately, so I think he's feeling comfortable. We got to get back on the road. So the plan for today is to get back to the van, do my morning routine. Still struggling to, you know, stay somewhat physical and get exercised. The plan for today is to get back there and get cleaned up, take a shower, maybe trim my hair because it's driving me bananas, and fill tanks, dump tanks, get gas here because it's a dime cheaper here than it is within 30 miles of here, and then pull out. I'm headed to Rapid City, and I'm headed to the Black Hills National Park. I want to spend some time there and pull it apart and see what's there. And I really don't have an itinerary, so I'm going to work on that. Planning on camping in the campground, and I've got to get on this cycle where I'm out for 7 days and then I come in and do a night in the campground. And we're home. This is the 24 Express Campground. When I pulled in here, it was $10 a night. And then a couple days ago, it changed to $20 a night. At $10 a night, it's a fabulous deal. At $20 a night, I don't know, because there are no amenities here to speak of. Hookups are electric only. Do have a place to get water in the dump tanks, so from that perspective, $10 a night is a better deal than the state parks. But again, there's no shower facilities or anything like that, and you have to be completely self-contained to come in here. It's been good for the week that I've been here. Really helped me get my feet underneath me as far as, you know, trying to grapple with what the next step is and to come up with ways to generate revenue. Plus, it was a good base to go and see the Badlands and to go to Wall Drug and that kind of stuff. So I'm happy with it. I'm going to try to do some dry camping here as I get out to Black Hills National Park. But probably looking at a day or two in Rapid City to get my feet underneath me to decide where I want to go. That's kind of where we're at. There's Galactica just waiting for us to come back. Boy's pulling for home because he knows the bed is there and water is there and his food is there. So come on, take me home. Let's go, Bubby. All right, I'm gonna get on with it.